It was time to take stock of the company. Norman the Black on the left flank, veteran of 14 battles with 11 kills. Clearly a lifer, but his kill ratio was quite low. A good attack, but a better defender. Burkhard the Bulwark, a heavily armored. Not as good at defending, but it would take quite a bit to get through him. 12 battles, 7 kills, part of the spear wall center to push opponents back and buy time. Not a killer. Rolf, center spear as well, who has never killed. 12 days with the company, not exemplary. A shame, a shame. On the right flank, Ivar, loyal Ivar. 14 battles, 15 kills. A leading man, the right-hand man, a manly man. A very low defense, a target for the enemy, but high killing potential. I could trust that he would draw enemies in. Carl the Braggart, a founding member, 14 battles, 6 kills. He softens enemies up, but I'd prefer a more final blow here. His defense is pathetically negative, which explains why he attracts so much enemy attention. Indeed, they will split and go around the formation to get to him. With 2 low defenders on the right, it's no surprise that this flank often finds itself attacked. Last but not least, loyal Reinhardt, our bannerman and perhaps one day a sergeant. Good willpower, decent morale, good but not great attack, 13 battles, 10 kills. He reaches over allies to slay enemies. Most of this is just numbers, useless numbers on a page. To truly know these men, we must stand beside them. We give them the orders. And we were about to order them into the most dangerous conflict. Injured, unmotivated, low on food, forced to fight. The small town had seen its share of graveyard crimes, and yet here we were again, in another graveyard. Perhaps I am too verbose, but I am Count Ronald Swan. I buy time for what you're about to see. I suppose, then, we should get to the business of our business. Crunching, munching, the snicker snack of someone or something enjoying a good meal. As you step through the cemetery, you stumble upon a clearing filled with Noxeros. They're huddled over the remains of what appears to have been the grave robbers you were looking for. The hideous monsters slowly turn to you, their red eyes widening at the sight of fresh meat. To arms! Nachos. If we killed them with arrows on approach, it would only make them stronger. Indeed, any opportunity to kill would be an invitation for our enemies to grow in size. I quickly took stock of the situation. With a defensive sight directly behind us and the tendencies of enemies to target our 2 weakest defenders, I knew I could draw the enemy into tight spaces for us to overpower them, while the rest would take a long transit to attack the archer in our rear. So long as we accommodated for that flanking action, we could control the situation. The shield wall failed to bounce an enemy, a critical failure on our part. Already, the feeding had begun and things got much harder. But indeed, the enemy deployed exactly as anticipated. Archery and footwork go together here. Trading positions is a lifeline, and we use it well. Ralph, alone, advances to buy the rest of the company time. Trading a man to the back line to form a wall of iron is truly working out for us. We will win here not through brutality of action, but cleverness of thought. Ralph, his cap already knocked off, succumbed to a heavy blow. Ivar stepped in to end things. Normally I wouldn't let loot flee away, but these beasts carried no equipment. The loot was paltry, but it was not worth Ralph's life. Fortunately, he wasn't dead. But he may as well have been. With a break like that, he would never reach full potential. For now, he was little more than a spear and a shield. For my own part, I have written Rolf into the grave. Fortunately, Ivar survived his mighty wounds and came out stronger once more. The shield line had required a mix-up, but it had held. With success at our side and coins soon to fill our pockets, what would happen to our troop? Continue the adventures of the Taxpayer Battalion in the next episode.